Breathe in.
Open the drinks out of that.
Breathe out. You like stars?
Stars?
Yeah.
Sure.
Think
Yeah.
about the stars.
Think about the stars.
Think about the planets where there could be aliens on there. And just think how beautiful it might look.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we'll be, well, back up a little bit, but we'll be ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. My name is Gino Hess, and I'm the host of the PTC Talk Show. Today, we have two very special guests. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Christian Young.
Hi, my name is Riley Sheets.
Christian, Riley, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you for coming in today. I really appreciate that. So today, we're here to talk about the current news, the whole state of the world, really, and that involves Russia and Ukraine. So I have a few questions for you guys. So, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you are all aware, as in the past few days, there's been a giant invasion in Ukraine. Putin's attacking the whole country, and it's not really looking good for Ukraine. So, I'll ask you, Riley, about Vladimir Putin. What does he want from this invasion?
So, as far as what we've been told from various sources, his at least surface goal of this entire invasion is probably the fact that Ukraine used to be under Soviet Union rule before the removal of the Soviet Union with the use of NATO. However, after many years of planning and due to a couple years of sort of unpredictability within the world, it seems that finally we've come to almost like a breaking point with Russia, and now he is using the opportunities ahead of him to move forward.
Got you. Yeah, I know Ukraine and Russia worked together. Ukraine was actually part of the Soviet Union back before the Cold War ended. So yeah, there's like a lot of tie-ins there. So, Christian, my next question for you is, how does this invasion affect the economy globally for all of these countries?
I think, well, for Russia, it's gonna impact their banks. It's gonna affect their banks because of the sanctions that Biden put. So like Biden put sanctions on their banks, so they might not be making that much income. So
They're not, in fact. Their stock market has completely crashed as is, within 2 days of reported invasion.
So I hope that impacted it a lot. So maybe that might change something. But I think that's like the most biggest impact, and it's the most smallest thing that happened so far, like as a retaliation.
Okay, yeah, because Russia's a pretty big producer in like oil and natural gas, so I could see how that would affect them greatly. And then with all this invasion costs and everything like that, that would definitely cause catastrophic economy problems for the country. So you mentioned President Biden about that. So I'm going to give you a follow-up question with that. So recently, he put all those sanctions. He was talking about sanctions in Russia, and he spoke up about the issue in Russia, almost indirectly threatening them. And in his words, he says, Putin is the aggressor. Putin chose the war, and now he and his country will bear the consequences. So what exactly do you think that means for the United States?
For the United States, I think it's more of a warning. Like it's more of a warning. What he means by that is like they're gonna pay the consequences, as in like now they're in debt basically because of the banks getting shut down. So it's like they're paying that consequence, and they might pay some more, meaning in like other things, like we might take away more and stuff like that. And that's what I mean by I think he means by that. He doesn't mean like necessary action unless it gets there, but I don't think he means like physical action, just
Yes.
like things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I can intervene as well.
Yeah, of course.
I believe, a lot of this war is centered around not the people of Russia, but Putin himself.
Yeah.
A lot of people within Russia are very against this invasion. They're very upset and ashamed of the actions that he has made towards the Ukrainian people. And a lot of them have actually been arrested for protest within the past few nights. It's only Friday evening right now, but since the invasion, between Tuesday and Wednesday, time compared to time essentially, because I first heard about this entire invasion myself on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday was when it started to get very bad and we woke up to new news. But as far as we know, this is more of a war between two presidents compared to two countries as a whole. But it is involving many, many people, and a lot of people are having to flee their country for this.
Yeah, all great points. Well, we're going to have to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, and tune in next time. Bye-bye.